But we're starting today with the Queen. The Queen has made what might be seen as a rare political statement in donating a generous amount of money to charity to help the people of Ukraine. Now, she hasn't actually spoken about the crisis in public, but Prince Charles has, condemning the brutal aggression of the Russian attacks. And the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have also lent their support to Ukraine's President Zelensky, tweeting, "We stand with the President and all of Ukraine's people as they bravely fight." And that got us asking this morning, should the royals take a stand, be vocal when it comes to politics? And it's pretty unheard of, actually, Carol, for the Queen to get involved in any form of politics.
Yeah, I know, and that's what's so great about her, I think, because it's not... I think if the monarch starts to get political, it's too divisive, and there's enough division as it is. And also, I think they will definitely lose support. So I kind of hope the Queen lives forever because, and I've said it before on this show, that, you know, I think she's staying there because she's protecting us from Charles, because I don't particularly... I'm not keen on him being king, actually, because he's too political.
Too vocal about them.
Yeah, but some of his causes are, you know, not everybody supports them and not everyone will support them. So I think it's kind of dangerous for the...
But he's very vocal about the green issue,
Very vocal, yeah. And people are divided on that. I know that people who believe in that wholeheartedly don't think that some people question it, but some people do. And I worry about the monarchy disappearing if too many people decide that they don't like them anymore, they don't want them anymore. The Queen is steadfast and she's been there for so long and everybody has respect for her. But I don't think a lot of people have respect for Charles.
I do think in this instance, though, this is above politics, you know, of her showing her...
But she hasn't actually spoken about it. She's
no,
and it's a private donation. It's not public money. It's a private donation from her. It says a very generous. It doesn't say how much.
But I think her making that donation and the other royals speaking up, I think that goes... You know, this is nothing to do so much with politics, human nature. How can you not be touched by it? How can you not support the Ukraine people? So I kind of like that as well, because she always gets kind of looked down on for almost coming across as cold in situations where everyone else is, you know, emotionally involved. You know, she's had a lot of flack for she's kind of cold, and I think sometimes it's nice to show the human side of them.
Yeah, but she didn't... Like you say, she didn't actually tell anyone about the donation. She just did it, which is great.
Yeah,
you know, but somebody's outed it and told the world about it, so it makes it political. It does. It's like, you know...
Because then she'd have to be seen to donate to another cause.
Exactly.
Yeah, another cause after that.
And it's never-ending. So, you know, it's like a mistake. She can't do it. She never complains. She never explains. She never does anything like that. And lately she has got involved in a few things which I think she's been strong-armed into, but... Normally, she just doesn't, so, and Charles does.
She did talk about the COVID vaccine, didn't she? And she said it didn't hurt at all, and she was very quick. She said she wanted to encourage those who are hesitant to think about other people, so she did comment on that. And actually...
Well, you know, I disagree with that.
I know, but back in 1957, she talked about the polio vaccine, and she said that Prince Charles and Princess Anne had both had been inoculated to help soothe people's fears about vaccines. So she does occasionally...
I think she's an amazing woman. I absolutely love the Queen, and I think she's done a really good job ruling our country, and she's got respect from everyone. All the world leaders, all of us respect the Queen and trust what she says. And I also think she's got a great sense of humour as well.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Charles as well, though?
Yeah, do you remember when we had the Olympics and she did the James Bond thing?
Exactly,
She's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Well, there's a great story that she met President Putin on a number of occasions, and he had a state visit in 2003. And David Blunkett was at this state visit with his guide dog. And apparently Putin kept the Queen waiting for 14 minutes, which seems very rude. And apparently when he did eventually arrive, David Blunkett's guide dog started barking very loudly. Didn't know why. And then afterwards he went and apologised to the Queen, said, "I'm so sorry for the dog making so much noise." And she said, "Dogs have very interesting instincts, don't they?"
Yeah.
So, you know,
was right.
It's like saying a lot without saying very much at all.
Yes, very telling, But anyone who keeps the Queen waiting is a no-no for me.
Very rude.
A wrong-un.
Don't keep the Queen waiting.
Don't you dare.
No.